Hello there. Welcome to session 6 of Power of Focus. We will see the benefits in this session. Before getting into the benefits, I want to talk about Vishnu Puranam. In Vishnu Puranam, Matanam, Samudra Matanam or Samudra Mantana, churning of ocean has been described. When you churn the ocean, what you get is amrita, that is nectar, and when you have the nectar, you become immortal. So, both asuras and devas wanted to have this nectar so that they will become immortal. And what they do, they have to churn the ocean. How do they do that? They use Mantara mountain as the churning rod and Vasuki snake as the churning rope. So when they move the Mantara mountain, it's very difficult, huge mountain. Some of them get trapped under the mountain, and Vishnu, in the form of tortoise, lifts the mountain, and save these people. And when they were churning with Vasuki, the snake's Vasuki, this poison comes out of the Vasuki's mouth, and Lord Shiva and ensure that the poison doesn't fall into the ocean. That is, the nectar is not spoiled, and he takes it in, and he held that poison in the neck. Then what happened? They succeed in getting the nectar, and the devas consume the nectar. This is what mentioned in Vishnu Puranam. Now we will understand in what way this metaphor is useful related to our subject, the power of concentration. Here, the samudra is similar to our mind. The samudra in the periphery, in the shore, it has got a lot of waves, highly disturbed. But as you go deep, in the mid of the sea, it becomes very calm and it's very deep, like our mind. And what is this mantana? Mantana means churning. Churning means the mind which is agitated. That is the three states we saw that. Shipta, Muda and Vikshipta. The agitated state, the dull state and the oscillating state. From that state, moving to Ekagrata and Nirodha state, that is achieved through this churning of the mind. So the asuras and devas, the devas represent the positive tendencies in our mind, and asuras represent the negative tendency in our mind. We need to be aware of that. Then what happened? The Mantara mountain is similar to, or it resembles the spinal cord, the working of our nervous system. When you concentrate, with the help of the nervous system, you get a lot of benefit, right? And the Vasuki snake is the vital force, the Kundalini Shakti. And the mountain, the tortoise, represented by Vishnu, it represents, tortoise always, if you see the breathing of tortoise, it is a very slow and deep breathing. So the slow and deep breathing is very much important for concentration. And also, tortoise represent pratyahara, sense control. Whenever the tortoise finds something is danger in the environment, it draws the limb inside. Similarly, we have to bring the senses, 5 senses in our control. Right? And Shiva represents the knowledge. During the process of improving your attention from agitated states to ekagrata or nirodha state, the mastery state, something untoward things might come, and Shiva represents the knowledge. By having the proper knowledge and techniques of concentration, you can handle them well. See the beauty of Vishnu Puranam. The Vishnu Puranam is very, 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 very useful. So, sorry, I will put the mobile on the silent mode. Sorry for that. So Vishnu Puranam, how it's relevant to our discussion and the topic for the day. Now, it doesn't end here. Now the beauty comes. While they were doing the churning of this ocean, what are the precious gift that came out of the ocean? That is also mentioned in Vishnu Puranam, which is the benefit of the power of concentration. See the beauty. What we are discussing about is mentioned in Vishnu Puranam long back. That's why Patanjali says that in Niyama, that is observation, Swadhyaya is very important. Study of the scriptures is very, very important. What are the things? There are 14 things came out of the ocean while they were churning the ocean. One, not in the order of importance necessarily. One is Chandra. Chandra means the moon. Meaning what? When you practice this power of focus, meaning when you move from the ship agitated state to a dull state to oscillating state to one-pointed state and the mastery state, the mind becomes very clear and calm like the moon, like the full moon. So the moon comes out of the ocean while churning. So when you practice this concentration, what you will get is the clarity of mind. Benefit 1. Okay, this session deals with the benefit of concentration. Second 2, Parijata. Parijata, depending upon the breed, it could be either a tree or a shrub. It represents what? This Parijata tree is planted in Indra's heaven. That beautiful and it signifies the importance of the Parijata. And it represents what? Eternal love, purity and dedication to our achieving our goals. So moon you get and Parijata. 3, 4-tusked elephant, Airavata. That is Indra's mount. That represents what? Power to rule, effects of peace and prosperity. So you will become very powerful if you have the concentration, you achieve that ekagrata or the nirodha state, okay? Then you have got the power to rule and you will enjoy the effect of peace and prosperity. You can check this, all this meaning, okay? Okay? And 4th one is Kamadhenu, the cow of plenty. Wealth. You will be blessed with all wealth, whatever is needed, so that you can distribute it also to people, deserving people. Then Madira. Madira is the goddess of wine. That means abundance of enjoyment. You will have a lot of enjoyment. That won't be left with. Because that enjoyment will be dharmic enjoyment. Righteous enjoyment. Then 6, Kalpa Vriksha. Kalpa Vriksha means wish fulfilling trees. All your wishes will be fulfilled. First of all, you will have very righteous desires. Since you have the power of concentration, you will definitely achieve those wishes. The idea of wanting to have this session has been achieved because of concentration today. And the 7th wish is Apsaras, celestial dancers. She also came out of the Chadanam, that Samudra Madanam. Apsaras represents luck. Luck is the meeting point of the opportunity and your alertness. Since we are going to be alert now, the opportunities are always passing by, then Apsaras will come into your life. Luck will come to your life. Then 8th one is celestial horse. Uchaihi Shravas, Indra's horse. That means you will get fame. The horse is very famous. The 9th one is Goddess Lakshmi, wealth. Plenty of money. Money in the hands of the right type of people can do enormous good. Enormous good. Then 10th one is Panchajanya. Panchajanya is Vishnu's haunch. That represents 5 elements. Means you will have control over all elements, 5 elements. And 11th one is Vishnu's mace and magic bow. That represents power, knowledge and time management. See that benefit of this concentration. 12th one is various gems. All treasures, communication capability, relationship, interpersonal skills, intrapersonal skills, logical, visual skills, mathematical skills, then all existential intelligence, naturalistic intelligence. The Howard Gardner said, no, the 9 intelligence, you will get all these gems. Then 13 is Dhanvantri. Dhanvantri means a physician of gods. So you will have good health. That means somebody will ensure your good health. Then 14th is Amrita in the hand of Dhanvantri. That is nectar. Once you have the right power of concentration, you will understand your true nature with that, and you will be eternal. So all these 14 benefits are mentioned in Vishnu Puranam. Okay? And this is gained by Devas, meaning when you have a right values. Okay? What is the point of having concentration without having a worthy goal? If you have a concentration but you have all negative goals, then it will be detrimental to the whole society. So that's why it is mentioned that Devas won the Amritam. Meaning, when you develop the skill of concentration, it should be, what should be the foundation? Is a worthy goal for the common good of all. So gentlemen, this is from the Vishnu Puranam point of view. I told you the benefits. Now you want to put it in our language, colloquial languages. I will say that what Bruce Lee has said, the benefits. The successful warrior is the average man, Bruce Lee. The successful person is an average man. Concentration enables us to get more done in less time. That means quantity. When you have concentration, the power of concentration, you will achieve more. Bruce Lee says that. Then improved quality of work. So the quantity is more, the quality. See, in any organization, what are the important things? 4 things are important. Quantity of whatever they produce, the quality, the time within which they produce, and the cost they do. All these things, you will get the best out of that when you have the concentration. Then improved quality, more attentive to the details, and you make fewer mistakes, so you achieve the highest quality standards possible. Then increased learning and retention because of concentration. That's a benefit. Better decision making skills, definitely possible. Increased mental clarity and calmness. You will be always calm because you are in the Ekagrata state. Greater resilience and perseverance. Because you are focusing on something, you will be going deep into that. Then achievement of goals and personal growth. So you will achieve your goals because we started with the goal setting. Okay. Then improved relationship and communication. That is very important, right? If you want to be happy, the communication is very, very important. The relationship is based on effective communication. Enhanced creativity and innovation. A greater sense of purpose and fulfillment because you know what is your purpose. So gentlemen, in this session 6, we covered the benefits. And I also covered the sixth topic, that is heading conclusion also. I want to conclude in the session itself. Albert Einstein once said that it is not that I am so smart, it is that I stay with the problems longer. That means I focus, I concentrate, and I hold my concentration. So this captures the essence of focus and concentration. Imagine what we can achieve when we commit to our path with the same intensity. We have started with the goal setting, and the intensity of following the path, if we can do it with the help of concentration and focus, imagine what we can achieve, where we can reach. I wish you all the very best. You are all going to reach places, right? It calls for lifestyle change and discipline. I said that. Don't expect anything, a quick fix. Okay? It is going to change. It is going to be your way of living. And as I mentioned there, it should be done for a long time, correctly, and with reverence, and you have to cultivate this habit, then it will be firmly grounded. And I have mentioned that we have only 126 bits per second cognitive ability. We have to make the best use of it. If you allow disturbance to come in, then you will not be able to achieve anything. So what is the important thing? We see the circle, the chart, the object, the pratyaya leads to vritti, vritti leads to samskara, samskara leads to smriti. Pratyaya means our object of focus, that creates mental modification. The repeated mental modification creates our subconscious imprints, that creates memory, that becomes again the object of your thought. So you have to be very careful about where you are focusing your attention. Okay? So this power of focus, wherever it comes, Vivekananda is a good model. He can read books, big volume, and verbatim he can say what he has read. Time and again he proved that. We need to evolve from animal man to man to divine man. We saw that, right? That requires the power of concentration. We have to have good association with people, good satsangam, we have to have that. We have to have right values in our life. Okay? So, gentlemen, I would like to conclude saying one thing. The mind in its own place, can make a heaven out of a hell and make a hell out of a heaven. Okay? By what you concentrate and how much you concentrate. It's not my words. It is in the words of John Milton's in his poem Paradise Lost. He has mentioned that. So please make use of this power. Go through this video time and again. Go through the techniques and practice the techniques. Mainly 2 techniques I told you. That is, one is observing the breathing. The other one is watching your thoughts. And be careful on how you are using your sense organs. Maintain a diary. Okay? And have good goals. Understanding your passion, your dreams, your inner talents, and your skills and abilities. Okay? And cognitive reframing, whenever you get into a negative frame of mind or emotions, switch to the positive aspect. Maitri, Karuna, Mudita, Upekshanam, Sukha Dukkha, Punya Vishayanam, Bhavanatah, Chitta Prasadanam. If you do that, you will be always cheerful and happy. That is the objective of this session. Gentlemen, see this video time and again and get the best out of it, and spread this video to your loved ones and the like-minded people. And I pray the Almighty that with His blessings, okay, and I want to thank Bhagavan Patanjali and Bhagavad Gita. I want to thank that script, the Grantha, Bhagavad Gita, Vishnu Puranam, and many more, wherein we can learn a lot. So please teach these skills, techniques and methodology to your children, your grandchildren, and the people who you love and care for. Thank you very much. Love you all.